Friends, welcome to you all again. We will look at the Q4 FY24 results of Coforge Limited. It has done well in Q4. It is headed by Basa Pradhan as Chairman and Independent Director and Sudhir Singh as Executive Director and CEO. The current market price of Coforge is at 4,482. Its face value is something 10 rupees. The day range was around 4,700. 52-week high was 6,847.45. Will it go to that level now from current levels of 4,700? Who knows? The current results are good, but there are some question marks. Volumes are very good, so buying, selling is easy. Now let us take a brief look at the results of Q4. Net sales are 2,358.5 crores in Q4. In Q3, it was slightly less, 2,323 crores. Which means quarter on quarter there is an improvement of hardly 1.52%. Now the last year Q4 2,170 crores. So there is an improvement year on year of 8.69%. Now let us see the net profit. So sales have improved by just 1.52%. Quarter on quarter and 8.69% year on year. What about net profit? Net profit is 229.2 crores in Q4. 229. Whereas in the previous quarter it was 242.8 crores, which means quarter on quarter there is a reduction of minus 5.6%. Now Q4 last year net profit was 116.7 crores only. From there it has now jumped to 229.2%, a jump of 96.4%, which is very good. Net profit has jumped well. Equity is 61.8 crores. Basic EPS is 36.21, whereas previous quarter it was 38.63 and year ago quarter just 18.8. So sales are not very great. It has not improved very greatly, but net profits year on year has improved very greatly. Net profit quarter on quarter again there is a fall, minus 5.6, something like that. Now the company has shown great improvement in trailing 12 months EPS, quarterly net profit and net profit margin both are improving year on year. Company with low debt, increasing revenue in the last 4 quarters but very little. No, the last 2 quarters very little. But earlier it was good. Annual net profits are also increasing during the last 2 years. FIIs are increasing their shareholdings gradually. Now mutual funds have decreased their shareholding in the last quarter. ROE is declining in the last 2 years. Net cash flow is slightly declining. Price momentum is weak. Now, brokers have upgraded their recommendations and target price in the last 3 months. Technicals, currently it is bearish, but performance, it is a good performer. Face value is 10. Now, what about analysts? Analysts, many 43% of the analysts saying out of 28, many people have said buy. 43% of the analysts have said buy. 25% have said outperform. The price is currently 34% away from 52-week high, 11% away from 52-week low. So it is on the lower side. It is bearish. Momentum is bearish. So underperformed. Nifty also underperformed Nifty. Now shareholding pattern, if you see that mutual funds have decreased their shareholding from 42.77% to 41.68% in the latest quarter. FIIs have increased their holding from 34 to 35. Institutional investors have increased their holdings from 89.06 to 89.29%. Now, in the last 3 years, how was the price? Nothing much to say. In 1 year, it has improved by just 9%. Of course, 52-week high was good, but now it is very close to the 52-week low. So, the only saving feature is the jump in net profit, 95% jump from 224 crores from something like 146 crores. So net profit has jumped, year on year revenue jump is there, quarter on quarter there is a fall also. Company wants to acquire 54% stake in a company called Cognite Technologies Limited for a price of 1,415 per share. The board has recommended a dividend of rupees 19 per share. That is okay. So this is a large acquisition. This Cognite acquisition is a large acquisition, and it will take time to stabilize. So that is the feeling of many people. Therefore, only the price is not going up. On the positive side, you can see order inflows are very strong, and there is also a backlog. Therefore, the sales etc. for the next year, next quarter also will be very good. But acquiring Cognite will stabilize after some time. It's not so easy. Therefore, only markets are looking at Coforge with a suspicious eye. Huge amount is to be paid for this acquisition, but management is good. Will it maintain the revenue momentum? It will maintain the revenue momentum, but will there be huge increase? That we'll have to wait and see. Cognite acquisition may bring down margins. Some suspicion is that. We don't know. We have to wait and see. So this is Coforge for you. Net profit improvement is very good. Revenue improvement is there, but very dismal. Quarter on quarter improvement is actually negative. So the on the flip side, you can see Cognite acquiring. Cognite acquiring may in the long term prove to be good, but in the short term we don't know. We'll have to wait and see. So that is Coforge for you. I will be back. Of course, Coforge in the long term it is good. In the long term, but how long term? Cognite has to stabilize. We will have to wait and see.